god. How many VTuber dating sims are there? Oh god! Not this again! Why? Have we not learned from the past? Okay. Oh, I saw a post and now I gotta just like talk about it. VTuber dating sims? There's another one that's going around. It's a lot of the same people that were in the first one. Why? You know how fucking difficult it is to make a dating sim? Because I was the goddamn meter writer on one. I'm staying away from that one for a 10-foot pole. It's like, okay. You know what? While we're here, we pull up some Google Docs. So while we're here, actually, okay. I'm gonna leak some shit real fast. I'm just gonna go over my creative thoughts. Alright. Motherfucking, let's see. Hangout scene. My VTuber can't be this cute. The goddamn VTuber dating sim. Started by goddamn Tenji fucking motherfucking Kuraibu. We are pulling this shit out. I will goddamn. So it's gonna be it's been a hot minute since I last walked on this, and ads will start shortly. Actually, I'll take a piss before I begin. Music. Okay. There we go. But yeah. So before we begin that, actually, I'm going to I'm going to just pull up like the Dane Sim script and just go over it, cause I'm weak in this shit. Like it never came to fruition anyway, so here we are. Just fair warning, I have not walked on this in a bit. Also, ads will start in about 3 minutes, so like I'm stalling for time, honestly. There's 44 pages of this. We're gonna be here for a while as I go over it. So, let me just real fast clarify it, I guess. Let me just switch scenes. So yeah, leaked, by the way. My VTuber can't be this cute. So, firstly, Teji wrote, like, the first, 6 sections. I proofread them, and I made so they're, like, accurate. But I didn't actually work on them. But I wrote these, I believe. I wrote sections 7 through 9. Like, those sections. And, like, you can, so firstly, section 1, like, let me, like, demonstrate. It's like, you can kind of tell. So this is before I started Maiden, like, more seriously, so don't touch it, please. Too harshly. This is not indicative of my actual Maiden quality now. So, like, let me just real fast, just, like, speed through stuff. A lot of this is honestly just dialogue, like section 4 hit. Oh god, I'm gonna just... Okay, I'm gonna do a fucking live reading of this. There's some, like, fun stuff that happened. I wrote most of this back in, like, February of 2024. It's like literally over, like, a year and a half ago. But, like, I believe the general plot was that, like, the MC got isekai'd to, like, a magical academy of a fucking Danganronpa. And then just ended up having to, motherfucking... like, Danganronpa Magical Academy full of VTubers and, like, the headmaster. And, like, they had, like, basically mark of the headmaster, like, betray the headmaster and try and escape. And I believe there's some other shit I was trying to mark towards. Just, I ended up buying 3 endings, I think. Let me check, actually, because, like, I had to, like... Yeah, I didn't even bought the color coordinate at the end. Oh my fucking god. ASMR club, oh my fucking god. Oh god, I didn't even start part 9. I just did part 8 and that was it. Part 7 and part 8, and then I just gave up. Now I'm looking at it. Oh dear. Okay. Oh boy. Ads, by the way. Like, I'm doing a live reading of this, I actually roughly just leak it. Like, each of, like, the different characters, we had, like, our own, like, stylized, like, own, like, personalities. Try to, like, make, like, true to life, basically. Well, so I had, oh god, I remember it. It's supposed to have 3 endings. Like, the neutral ending, like, the help ending, and the, like, harm ending. And, like, you, like, stay, you grieve, or, like, you basically, like, take over the school, you absorb it. But, like, I remember Teji pushed back on that, and made it so, like, this was the only actual ending. Okay, I'm gonna take a piss real fast, cause ads. Just, like, give me a sec. Before we begin, the live meeting of my VTuber cannot be this cute. Which also, before anyone asks, the title is a fucking... The title was a reference to an infamous manga called My Little Sister Cannot Be This Cute. And like, it's an infamous manga. And like, we based the title off of because it'd be funny. That's pretty much it. The parade will be 1 or 2 hours long. Oh yeah, fun stuff about this actually. Okay, we are not back yet from the ad break, so I'll give them like 30 seconds. So, fun fact about this, I guess. Firstly, it was only me and Teji that had access to this script. That is not done. Like, there's no section 9. It's not been proofread. But, so, initially, by the way, this was supposed to be a prey. Like, an interactive prey. The original idea in my head when I was drafting this, I suggested this idea of, like, a dating sim. Because I was like an interactive prey, basically. Where, like, we had everyone like one big ass call together. We like read off the script. Now, at certain points, chat could actually vote on option, like option A, option B, option C. Whichever one they chose, that scene would play in real time. Because you know, we didn't have to program anything, and that like the chat actually controlled the prey itself, and like where things happened. But over time, that idea kind of got shut down to like a standard prey. Like a set, like begin and end, and then like a dating sim. But there's no fucking dating sim okay, there's a hangout scene pod actually. But yeah, so let's read through it. Section 1. I'm gonna like get like my announcer voice going for this. Alrighty. You ready? Cool. Chat-chan gets ready in the mirror, while a VTuber stream plays in the background. Hi everyone, I'm Student A. Welcome to the largest co-op karaoke stream yet! Chat-chan hums along to an undisputed memory. Today I start my first day of my second year of college. I'm also a big VTuber fan. I can't wait to meet like-minded people. Chat-chan turns off the stream, grabs a backpack, puts a piece of toast in her mouth, and opens the front door. It's a beautiful day. I look forward to talking about the big VTuber collab with everyone. Chat-chan once put out the house on the street. Ikuzo! F. Chat-chan gets hit by a truck-kun. Everything fades to black. Chat-chan makes an endless void, confronted by a semi-truck. She transforms into a giant robot and speaks in a booming voice. How the fuck do I do Blime's voice? I'm not gonna do like fucking impressions. Greetings, I'm Optimus Truck-kun. I regret to inform you that you've been isekai'd. You are currently deceased. I'm here to guide you to another world. It will be a world in turmoil that you alone have the power to change. If I set you off on this journey, I'll give you one bit of advice. You must always remember to... The entire idea for Blime's character is that he was just the person driving Truck-kun, honestly. Chat-chan opens her eyes. She is lying down, and a group of people are gathered looking down on her. Hey! Are you alright? We've been trying to wake you up for minutes now! Where am I? Okay. How do I see Jay's voice? This is Hiking Academy. I don't know what world you came from, but everyone here is different. Most certainly isn't your own. What are they talking about? The crack of footsteps approach. Greetings, fellow isekai victim. 'Tis I, Headmaster. Just like the darkness behind my eyes, you took to experience the void. Money, laundering, fraud, corruption. No school is better than Hiking Academy. Only way out, better recommendation of the Hotman campus. Me! I'm... Give me some of the mic back a bit. Okay. So... I don't know if this is gonna get revealed in the story, actually. But... the original idea for this was that Hiking Academy is just... it's like a fantasy... it's just a giant, like, foment to launder money. Because, like, it has no students, like... 9 months out, like 11 months out of the year, except for like the tournament, where he just isekais random people and have them fight, and command them as students, like a singular month, just so he wins the tournament with like these super powered beings, but also he can just get money. Stop that, you're confusing, huh? Said the new student. God, in my mind, why'd I write it like that? Never guessed the Wonderland. Guess Truck-kun's keeping busy. That make him around 15 now. Great. What a mess. Wait, huh? 15? What's going on? Real talk, there is an announcement coming to the headmaster's office. You should probably start making your way there. Right. You don't know the school yet. Someone's probably going to help you out. I'd rather not deal with the headmaster right now. He has me the heebie-jeebies. I will take you there. Headmaster will most likely be waiting to greet you given his history. Just to be there around... I'd approximate 3 minutes. Why did he write it like that? How dare you leave while the headmaster's talking? Have you know that's against school Let's see, was he really the headmaster? I should have you all disciplined because I unleashed the boy! Gets bonked by Sleepy. Everyone takes a sigh. Ignore him. He's just in the drama club and likes to play pretend. Then one day, there's gonna be an ASMR club. There is an ASMR club in this. I don't get why. We decided that was a valid use of resources. I think it was Boba's idea, if I'm being for real. Turn off noise cancellation. I apologize if you hear any weird mouth noises. Let's not delay. Let us go. Everyone enters the headmaster's office. Spectacular, marvelous. I see we have, in our midst, a new student. I would apologize for your passing, but then we wouldn't have been able to meet under such wondrous circumstances. Where are my manners? I'll give you a moment to grieve your death. Well, that should be more than enough time. I'm the headmaster of this academy. You may refer to me as such. The purpose of the facility is to... Wait, new student? Death? What is he talking about? Yes. You died. But fret not! Hiking Academy hosts a very particular tournament, one that decides the fate of its contestants. The winner gets to go back home, not the losers. Well, let's just say the dorms are regularly expanded. As for the details of said tournament, I'll save that for later. You are now a student here, thus you have the opportunity to go back to your own world! This doesn't make any sense. Just an hour ago, I was on the call talking about VTubers. It's gonna be a nightmare. I died? Tournament? None of this makes sense. I apologize if I'm yelling at the mic for any of you guys. I'm trying my best not to. Also, I don't know why we wrote him like that. Also, this was just to cover my ass because this is a dating sim. I had to make it college. I had to like fight slightly for that one because it would be weird otherwise. Everyone in the school shares the same fate as you. We've all died. I'm looking for a way back home. 2 years to go back. Let's help each other out, shall we? Astonishing! My students look so hard! Well then, I'll leave you to the school student council to show you around. So those students are here. Go back to your clubs. As for me, I'll go bathe in the sun in a freshy way! Everyone leaves the room except for the new student. Okay. I apologize in advance. Did I already apologize? Maybe. But that's section 1, by the way. This was... I'd say like 90% Teji and like 10% me. Like, I proofread it. And I wrote my own lines. But I didn't really think it through all that much. So, section 2. Chat, student council, student. New student hears footsteps approaching. I've got Shido. Wait, Shido? Ah, forgot he was here. Ah, so you're the new student. Welcome to Hiken Academy, where we all strive for the same goal of going home. There's no point repeating what I've said prior to this conversation. Let's make haste and continue on with the tour and minimize the time we spend on this activity. I write him like that. Corn as always, huh, CJ? I'm simply stating the facts. You could at least be nicer about it. Now, let's calm down. How about we introduce ourselves? That's the case, let me go first. I'm Ari, Vice President of the Student Council. Nice to meet you. Ari gives CJ a small bump. A small bump? Like a fist bump? We've already met, but to formalize our meeting, I am CJ, Treasurer of the Student Council, so I expect data is everything to me. Why'd I moan that? Okay. I'm gonna be completely like font with it here. I'm just gonna be on. I rewrote a good bit of the scenes here, and at the time, I was not exactly... I'm trying to think of how to phrase this without coming off as a dick. I'll just be blunt. I was not that good of friends with CJ, like... He kinda annoyed me whenever, like, we talked to each other, so I was like, And it's reflected in the writing, because, like, I wrote some of these, and it's because I said actual, I was annoyed by him more than anything else. I was like, damn, this is what he would say. I don't know why I'm making him talk like a editor, but here we are. Ah, yes, my apologies. I've got to introduce myself. I'm Shido, President of the Student Council. How can you forget me? You're the one who suggested we introduced ourselves. That's I'm very president-like, Shido. Is that so? I'll keep that in mind. Now that the introduction's done, we should start the tour. Spend enough time with these introductions. That's redundant. You can cut that line. You don't need to say that. Actually, the first room. This is Student Council office. You'll usually find us here, but it's supposed to be only coming to visit for important reasons. Student Council is very busy. Well, it's usually us that's busy. Only on the other hand, hey, what's that supposed to mean? I have my fair share of work too, you know. And the food hall and the excuse you making sure they aren't poisoned. It's not council work, so you know. It's not the only thing I do. Speaking of the food hall, just besides us is where we find the food hall. The head... I'm half convinced I didn't actually proofread any of this. Goddamn. The headmaster has very strict rules when it comes to lunch breaks. The headmaster requires everyone from the food hall during lunch, no exceptions. You get really scary when you don't. Yeah, let's not repeat what happened before. Yeah. Let's head to the gym next. Sounds like a pre- 1 point of protein. Try to throw something away and I miss. Damn. 1 point of protein. President Shiro, we need your help with the fund of the school. That's wrong, Bray. You're not me explain. Need the student council to come with me. Huh? Everyone in the student council is needed? Yes, we need a new student. That's me. I want to do myself some other time. We need to go. Have all members of the council has been processed by all accounts, so let's all go. What did I write him like that? This is so bad. Sorry. I'm trying to contain myself. Why did I write him like a fucking Reddit on? How about the new student? Candace Weaver here. It's fine. When we got for long, let's go. I'll show you the way. Everyone wrong was like Bray. Try to wander out out of curiosity. Get lost in the process. Cast in chat. Club students. New student hears a few students talking. You can just say chat. That's their name! That's the name we gave her! We need to change up our strategy. What haven't we done before? What we need are more students. We're severely outmanned. How do I do Mal's voice? Oh, well, that's a bit morbid. What do you mean? You realize you're asking more people to die, right? That's how they get here. It's fine. It's not like it's prominent. They'll get to go back once they help us out. That's if we win the tournament. If not, then the same boat as us. All I'm saying is a small bus accident. I'll cut you off right there. Since noticed the new student for the first time. Oh, you must be new here. Finally, someone good looking. A sword. Okay. I mean, sorry for your loss. Sorry, it's been a minute for you to see a new face. Maybe that's a good thing. Are you lost? Was that student council perhaps guiding you? I may be a bit lost. It's being told by the school student council to find out. I got lost and up here. Ugh, in the student council. Your student has a sense of distaste, and what is he? No shit! That's what that implies! Ugh does not mean anything else other than distaste! You don't. I swear to God! sorry, I'm a bit, like, passionate when it comes to, like, reading over my own writing. I don't remember who wrote this, but, like, I should have caught that. Okay. Now I'm finding the new student, Izzy. This place is designed, dedicated to club more. Clubs? This really is just like a school. I used to attend the Vtuber club back in the day. I think Tenchi is vanished off the internet, or else. Oh, think about it. Scenario meeting canceled in about have done in this very isekai fashion. What? You which we already established you've been isekai! 10 pages earlier! Imagery says, congrats, I'm gonna have been isekai. What do you mean? It's like, why is this some scuffle we've been making now? It's already been established! We already know! Why? Okay. Now we expect from an isekai story, huh? Sounds like he read my mind. Sadly, this isn't the fantasy I watched like an anime. Everything feels surreal. I'm saying the council hasn't told the clubs yet. So we show you the way. There's no way I can go anywhere else anyway. We'll come with. Yeah, same here. I can't let the council brainwash you with their weird ideology. Izzy. Now that is proven, let's not spread rumors in other people's minds. Weird phrasing, but okay. Fine. Let's go then, shall we? Everyone arrives at the first club. We meet a very familiar face. This is the drop. Mumford puts everyone. Mumford approaches everyone. Okay. Behold! The Drama Club! Here we go again. Now I'm sure you've seen my fantastic headmaster impression. But real talk here, I'm actually saying something really personal and vulnerable here. The reason why I joined Drama Club is because my people say I'm very disruptive and alright, let's start in the next club. Hey, wait, where are you going? I'm feeling something very personal and vulnerable. Hey! Live in the next club section. This is my place. Welcome to the music club. Wonderwall. And I said, baby! You'll be the one to change me! After all, what a nice melodies. Nice melody. What the fuck? Choked on my own hand. Jesus Christ. Shut up. It's not common to see comments from you, Mal. Something the matter? Not particularly. You said what I thought. But I'm easily gets a bit flustered. I'm gonna fucking kill me. Okay. I said I was doing a script read, and that's what I'm doing. Anyway. I was saying, I got like hair stuck in my mouth. I wasn't trying to actually do that as a joke. Okay, which we went in my mouth. Goddamn. I'm in the next club station. Oh my fucking god. Boba. Okay. Hey, Boba. Oh, welcome everyone. What brings you all here? What's this I see? I apologize deeply for what I'm about to do to the microphone. Welcome to the ASMR Club. The name is very self-explanatory, I'd say. Kill me. Stop that, Boba. You scared the new student off. Oh, you know you're in the ASMR Club too. Not the right time. You say so. So, new arrival? Yes, just arrived today apparently. Like Boba said, this club is very self-explanatory. They do all sorts of ASMR. Come by if you ever need a break. Looks like our time is up. The headmaster will get mad if we don't want to meet up in the food hall. Before I go though, perhaps introductions are needed. I'm Boba. Nice to meet you. Boba, have you seen this? I apologize. Anyway, fair point. We've been talking this whole time. We haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Brime. Izzy here. You can call me Mal. In the distance, you can call me Astro! Everyone has food hall. Gotta say, just tell me if like the yelling's getting a bit too much. I'm not trying to like peek at the mic. JK, I lied. It's actually pretty funny. I guess you can't tell. I'm a favorite person doing the voice for. That's who I had the most fun writing for is Astro. Just because like, I like that type of character the most. Afraid what the headmaster could do. The new student goes to the food hall. Kane taps you on the back. Yo. Okay. Jakoji. Yeah, fun story about Jakoji. I have not seen that man break character once. It is weird. He talks in the third person. I still see it sometimes. I'm impressed by the dedication of anything. I'm like, he keeps saying like the creator of Jakoji, and he wants to be fond of himself. So I'm like, that's cool and all, but like, you could just say Kane. Like, we get it. You're not a vampire. I'm impressed with the dedication. Just kind of confused by it all. But also, like, I'm giving such fun. I'm not trying to diss the guy or anything. But also, like, But yeah, so, welcome, new students, to the food hall. I'm Jakoji, and this is my domain. I'm in charge of all the meals everyone eats. I am like a nuncian because he's a vampire, apparently. I want to suck your dick. Jakoji volunteered to do one smoke. I don't really mind, the dishes actually taste quite good. Why did I cut myself off? No said, I do make the best dishes of this land. Jakoji Pee-wee hits Kane on his back. He can get annoying at times though. Cease! Save your negativity for later. Sit alongside your friends while prepare your meal. Yeah, let's go. Brings it to a table of new and familiar faces. Hello everyone, sorry for the wait, we're talking to Jakoji. Hey there, Kane. Oh, it's a new student. New student, you said. Okay, I'm trying to think of Conway's voice. I've heard him speak like 3 times. He has like a bit of a higher voice than I do, so it's like, new student, you say? I met them this morning. I have to introduce myself. I'm Sleepy. Well, if you're sleepy, take a nap. You made that pun 3 times today. apologies. I couldn't help it, especially when there's a new student. I'm Kari. As you can see, I'm a chameleon. I call him the FNAF animatronic as a joke because that's what he is based. That's what just comes to mind. I should introduce myself earlier. I'm Kane. It's alright, Kane. I didn't quite introduce myself this morning either. Right, now scoot a bit. Make some space, everyone. Feel to be joining us shortly. Cybermate! Principal of the fun to school! Why is he always yelling? Barry has 4 lines so far, and just having trouble in the front of the school. I guess there wasn't any trouble. I couldn't get the tree down anytime I wanted to. I could get down the tree anytime I wanted to, but this, you're gonna notice the new story. Pardon me. Minister, this gentleman overreacted a bit too much. Anyways, nice to meet you, new student. I'm Unico. Oh, I said I'll go. I'm Barry. Nice to meet you. Only calling us back, so we don't get any trouble. Hello again, new student. Well, you're here. I need to try some lunch, aren't we? Sure, I can use the energy refill. We've been on the whole day now. Maybe it's that you're always hungry. Unico bonks Barry on the head. Why does Unico does that? Hey, what is that for? Come and join us, aren't we? Okay. Why did I color code the fucking stage direction? Everyone sits around the table. Good. Seems like everyone is here. Bring the food in! The cozy number cafeteria staff come and bring an entire feast. Everyone simultaneously says, wow! Wow! Eat up! Isn't this way more than usual? I mean, we're not complaining, but it must be the subway the right one, new student. As expected, Kane. You are now the special occasion. Yes, the subway the arrival of the new student. I'm not trying to make him sound like a digger. That's just his voice. He's a vampire. Vampires sound like that. I'm doing like the Dracula voice, like a man, what? It's like your blood. Oh, Mamma mia! Wow! Thank you, new student. It's very impressive you got all this food on such short notice, Koji. It was nothing. The moment I heard the news, immediately got the vlog. So much food to choose from. Where to start? Well then, I must stand over tables and enjoy the meal. Everyone simultaneously thanks to Koji and starts eating. A little bit after everyone finishes eating. I'm so full, I can't fit anymore. He's a robot. Robots sound like that. Please. Same here. I made sure to eat what I could. Same here. You shouldn't be eating too much. How could you be finished already? Eat too much and you'll get fat. I sweat. Bonks Barry on the head. While we giggles a little bit to the interaction between Barry and Unicorn. Okay. Question mark? Alright, new student. Where did you go over here? Well, when we came back, you weren't there anymore. We gave the new student a tour through the clubs. Oh, Izzy, is that so? Thank you for telling the new student through the clubs. Couldn't we use different mods for this? Why is it both through the clubs? Okay. Hey, maybe the new student knows that plan you were doing and decided to run away. What's that supposed to mean? Don't act innocent. We don't know we have a council members are planning. We're not planning to do anything with these baseless accusations. I think I need to stop in here so they plan to take over this isekai world. The food hall goes silent and everyone stares at Omri and Izzy. The student council works hard every day to make sure everything is orderly and functions in the school. But you accuse us of such planning is wrong. Alright, we'll stop that there. Kane, don't you have your doubts too? Exactly, they're doubts. They're not proven in any way, and my doubts are on one person, not the entire council. Why the fuck am I a Gary Stew? Okay. Let's stop with this fighting, yeah. That's right. We're here to celebrate the new student's arrival. Kane, Unico Barry, take the new student to the dormitory. Alright, Kane, take care. Let's go, Unico. New student. Nods in agreement. Anybody knows, give me a sec. Alright, so I'm on section 5 now. We're most of the way through. Also, this is where my involvement became a bit like, a bit more. Like, I became like, slightly more involved with the entire project as a whole. Like, before this, I was kind of just, like, invited for hangout scenes. Like, I build a bit. I made, like, the general setting, but I didn't write any of the specific sections. Like, Teddy wrote most of these. I just, like, proofread and changed some stuff. As I didn't change enough, because I didn't proofread it good. But here we are. Tell you what happened to all your special party and everything, and we ruined it. It's not your fault, Unico. The drummer involvement of the student council has been here even before you got here. I just want everyone to be happy. That's all I mean. We're also have the same goal. Okay. Right? But it's the drama anyway. I don't get it. Why do we use the same color? The thing is, some of us believe the student council doesn't think the same way. No shit. Just like Izzy said, she believes the student council is proud to sabotage our objective. What objective? You can't just... Unicorn and Brady aren't even the same team. They're not even affiliated with each other. Okay. What? But why? We're from different worlds. Just like the common isekai trope. Who wrote that? Each of us holds power that becomes subject to this world. One established in the story in this world is the headmaster. He holds a power somewhere in the school. Izzy believes the student council wants to take that power and take over this world. Okay. This is a bit heavy-handed of a way of going. But I remember now what it is I was trying to do. Like, the general plot of, like, this entire play is that, like, everyone from different worlds have been isekai'd, basically in #1 academy, but when they got isekai'd from the different worlds they're from, they all got stripped of their powers, so, like, this was my way of making it so that one guy who has in this world that he cannot even can fucking kill God in a blink of his eye, doesn't just kill the entire team. So, like, no one can water hobo. Like, convincingly water hobo. But I think I could have executed that a bit better. This could have been executed a bit better. Instead of just saying this, it would be cool if we could actually see this happen. Instead, we have, like, at the beginning of the story where someone tries to use their power, and, like, they find they just can't. That, like, for some reason, like, they've been stripped, or, like, they can't function the same way anymore. Like, that would be, like, an effective way of showing what happens, and the powers got stripped instead of just saying it right now! Like, we could have, like, explained his rationale, but that could be, like, more so at the end of the story than the middle right now. Because, like, I swear to God. Like, he just reads as some yes man in the goddamn head of authority. That's absurd. Why does the student council want that? I can't even believe what you just said. They're the nicest people I've met here. That's just objectively false. Then the role models of the students. I refuse to believe it. Whatever you want me to go. You don't have to believe me. Like Kane said, these aren't proven. Why does my name italicized? Why did I get bringed up? What did I do? What is he saying fuck me for? What did I do here? I just said a generic rhyme or not trust and doubt. The fuck? Okay. My biggest complaint about the way I'm written, I'll get into this a bit later. I think I also played into it a bit too much, but okay. I'll put my trust in the council, believe that they strive for the same goal everyone else has. Everyone arrives at the dormitory. Alright, new student, welcome to the dormitory. I recall your room should be on the 3rd floor, right besides Comi's room. Billy and I reside on this floor. Besides reside. So the rest is up to you. Comi is probably upstairs waiting for you. Have a good night, new student. Unico sprints to her room. I hope Ben isn't home. Roommate. Yeah, whatever. Went to a new room. Hey, new student, I know everything you wanted. It may take a while to process. Take it easy. Take your time and settle in. Barry gives a gentle head pat. I'll be heading now. Good night, new student. First, Chat logs to the stairs to the 3rd floor. Yo, looks like we're neighbors, huh? That's awesome. Looks like we'll walk to school together. Chat notices Chloe fits in with his fingers. Oh, sorry about that. I just didn't know how to talk about what happened earlier. I swear they're good people. Just this whole situation's making everyone distrust each other. I don't really want to pick a side. I just want everyone to get along again. It wasn't like this before. Everyone used to be good friends so I couldn't go back home. I don't know when this ordeal started. Ah, too much thinking. Anyway, hope you don't see them as bad people is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, good night, new student. Corey dashes towards his room. Chat also enters their room. Chat notices someone inside the room. Chat enters their dorm. Why does my dorm look exactly like my room before I died? Ho ho! Welcome to your room! I'm an old great headmaster. Why have you left my own dorm room, my presence? I've come to check up on you in the moment of a game show. Oh, just give me the fucking song. Oh shit. Game show. So, how was your first day? Marvelous, expected. What do you think of the party? Sensational! The exact answer the audience was hoping for. Well, the final question. What do you intend to do about this situation, the student council? Chat thinks for a brief second. Wrong! Boo! How can you get something from someone question wrong, you ruse? Fret not, to one. My advice as I oh so much care about you and my students. What you decide to do next changes what happens next. Your choices matter. People could hate you, people could also love you. But you choose decides your fate in the school. Well, then I shall make my exit. Bows and disappears. You decide the rest for today. Section 6. What the fuck? Alright, this is the one I vote entirely by myself, I think. This is when it becomes exclusively my own writing, so if I bully it even harder, that's probably why. Chad-chan makes up to knock on the door. Hey, we were just wondering if you just want to get like lunch or like wait, practice with me and CJ. You don't want to know how much arm twist until to get him to agree. Come on. Chad opens the door and sees Omi and CJ saying hi. So you are awake. That was certain you were still resting. Get dressed. We have work to do after this. Chat throws on some clothes and falls behind Omi and CJ as they walk towards the cafeteria. Sorry about this being so sudden. Three of us usually eat together, but Shiva was busy today. Just didn't feel like our third member. You just want to eat Chat-chan. Is there anything wrong with that? Don't expect voices to be consistent, by the way. Chat just is angry at their bickering when she walks past the student council room and spots President Shiro talking to a figure cloaked in shadow. Chat falls back and lingers just outside the door. CJ and Ollie walk off, still bickering. This is actually how I have to actually act. Goddamn, I have to act in this parade? No way! We've been given these powers. It's clearly not just here to fight in some tournament. What is it you don't understand? We must exert ourselves to stand any chance in this mode. Those that don't fight back die! This is all just a trial by fire. We have to fight back and push out, or else we might all die! So Coach's voice kind of telling me, what, miscreant? I found you! She's not part of the game, but she was hiding from somebody, clearly. Let's go with that then. We're going back to the dorms to play some games. You should probably come with. Chad is right first and from behind. Who's there? Now or never. Chad quickly shakes her head yes, and follows Mal and Kochi back to the dorms. Welcome to the palace. Quickly open the door to the dorm, let's Chad now in. This room smells nice and heavy of different spices and what did I mean by that? What do I mean by that? Make yourself at home. Man's quite a pack of playing cards for us to play with. This isn't prison. I'm so bored it may as well be. Now come, sit! Chat plays multiple games of one. With Mal and Dakoti, I win. Again. This is rigged. I didn't even get a +5! Skill. So I'm a card in the deck. I have my memes. You guys did good. Maybe use the +5. Mal says that chat was saying it. Good game, I guess. You guys have fun and seek part 2. I think Chat-chan here is a bit tired of that game. Chat shuffles around slightly. Oh yeah, you were playing with the console. You like playing in Minsky, huh? What do I mean by that? One could say that. I'm not gonna question what you were doing. Just Tell me, Vtuber, is anything good? Am I missing something? There's nothing you should be worried about. I totally am missing something. Fine, then don't tell me. Go do. We should get going. Wait, no, please don't tell me. Why is he Italian? Chat now walks out to Cozy's dome and goes their separate way. Okay. So this was the first part I wrote entirely by myself. So like, technically proofread it and said it looked good. There's like there's a couple of things I would have done differently here. But like, I think this is actually somewhat decent. Of course, like the speech, I could probably do better. I could probably like make this actually like make more sense given the fact who he's talking to, because the entire idea that the council is been like Usopp basically, the like, well, the headmaster. Huh? DM? What's going on? DM or nah. Say DM. Okay. So like, yeah, that's the idea, like a rough idea. They frame like Usopp like the headmaster by going like a third-party source, making steal the power back and claim the stuff for themselves. So like the whole idea is that like he doesn't trust the council headmaster to get back his powers, and thus he wants to try and take it back by force. That's the entire point. This doesn't quite make sense then. Like, what is a trial by fire? That's not what a trial by fire is. And why do I repeat that we might all die if we can imply it already from this? Like, okay. Some of the dialogue could be sharpened up, like a good bit of it. MC, everyone, Temp 2, I was trying to remember that everyone calls later. That is me speaking. I knew. I never got back to it. Towards the plum right now, so where chat would like to go. Options are ASMR, drama, music. Chat walks in the room, the cane stand out Astro. Music's a bit too loud, I see, okay. Damn, when was it that loud? Why is it so loud all of a sudden? Fuck? Okay. Called that a punch? Looks like you're trying to hug the guy. Try again. Is this any way to treat your headmaster? I saw you put down for this team like the dogs with the kids of Babylon! What? It's the wrong prey! Now you're the headmaster in that one either! Chat no, Brady knows his chat and then don't worry, Justice is in. Something happened? What happened? No, it's chat in the room. Walks over to her and saw. Chat develops the overhunt you're saying. Caught it. Knew to count from something. Showed up points when that screws heads. You can never trust those wizards, you know? Goes the Admiral sounds get serious for a second. You can't be implying the headmaster's gonna trap us here. Have you not considered why we specifically have been chosen for this tournament? This is a high school. It'd be overkill regardless if we were fighting a high school plus. You picked us specifically but never counted for us to go alliance or scheming. It is odd. Why does the headmaster even need our power if he's so powerful? There would be better ways to stop from attacking each other. What even is this tournament about? I guess the headmaster ages badly then. That's awkward. Well, just honest then, when the right time to strike. Very, I hate to say it. I think we need to help this young council here. This new evidence given seems to be the best bet of giving out here alive. What new evidence? You didn't uncover anything! It's funny, history truly does repeat, huh? It's a lot we just don't know. Talk to the council, make sure they get some answers first, okay? Jacobee nods ahead and leaves the room. I need to hear other opinions. Okay. What evidence? You overheard a singular conversation between the principal of the student council and a mysterious benefactor. That does not imply he is scheming anything. I swear to God. Okay. To be fair, okay, if we know advocate as well, Kane, the way I wrote him, is would be very suspicious of the headmaster, but not the council. But the way I think I was trying to fight this is that, like, it's basically just him using confirmation bias and actually just, like, listening to it and confirming, using that as evidence to the fact that the headmaster is not a good guy. But I don't fight it like that. So I'm like, what the fuck? That's not... Whatever. Okay. ASMR cup scene. Oh god. Oh god. I apologize. How do you get out of the trunk? That's not good. You need to stop running off. We're not gonna hurt you. Mud. Oh, it's you. Here's for the beans. What's wrong? Care to join us? Why do I keep using the scripty Toda? Chet takes a seat and we decide maybe sells back now on Boba will Shiro and Shiro say, huh, lost that bet. Oh, Shiro must be very pent up at the moment if you're saying that. Phrasing, you know what I mean. I lied. Shiro's even so friendly with everyone. I'm glad you finally told me we're doing that wall though. You do owe us one still. We do have a small favor to ask. Oh, sorry, listen, sweetie, just talk to Shiro first, make sure he doesn't do anything premature. I don't think he fully understands what he's challenging. Besides, we don't know if the headmaster sends back or not. If he does, cool. If not, then we fight. Besides, if we fight now and lose, then... It is important not to rush to ends, you know. Quickly thanks Boba Mao for the thoughts and stands up. You're welcome back anytime. This is a random segment of a song. God damn it. What was I even trying to do with this one? Go to sleep, go to sleep. It's Gurugaka time for you. Always feel so at ease when you sing. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's a bit high in the last measure. Tat walks in the room careful not to slam the door. A bit? Hi, how are you? What? Oh, welcome in. Didn't hear you there. Where's already got on down and looks up. You look upset. Something wrong? Vaughn grabs a nearby chair and moves it towards the chat. We're here to read something you want to tell us. We musicians. Listening is what we do. Kill me. Side of the show. Chat sits down in the chair and talks about the conversations you're all sure having. Wait, who is he talking to? Some shady guy probably. I know those council folks. Easy. Now is not the time for this. Besides, just trying to mind the mood. Moving on. Trial by fire, huh? What does he think this is? That's the prime question, isn't it? We can't say anything till we know who he's talking to. Whoever it is, can we ghost that to him? What are we doing then? We have to do something with this. We always saw the headmaster that Shiro has ran something. Do we really want to snitch and how we got this info? What do you mean? If we talked and revealed then that Shiro would know that was us. There's outside sources involved and we're too well established. We can't confront him. Let's see. Cameras, I doubt we could make him change his mind. That outside source. Turns out Shiro is only principal of them anyways. Fine then! Also, the headmaster in this myself! Shiro's been causing an uprising, this might get hot. That headmaster's all powerful parents, so there should be nothing to him! I'll wait until the cafeteria. Can't do this without you. Not gonna let any lives get put at risk. And then I never touched it again because it got cancelled. So, all in all, the writing quality. It's pretty obvious to tell when, like, I stepped inside writing for this. It's like, it's not, like, I'm not trying to dig at Tenji, but, like, there's a couple good moments scattered throughout, but a lot of it kind of just has me going, like, who the fuck? Why is it phrased like that? Anyways, that's the entire script, by the way. Yeah, so I see, like, they're talking about, like, a VTuber dating sim. I'm like, damn. Wait a second, over a year, okay, oh. It's a different one, it's a different one, oh, okay. Oh. It's like the entire dating sim I vote out for this. Huh? What the fuck? Oh, okay, I was fucking terrified. It said unmuted but no signal, I'm like, damn. No, I think it's fine, probably. But yeah, so bossing. Yeah,